Well, it's Friday, ain't it?
Duh.
Okay. Well, hey guys.
Hi guys. Welcome back to another episode of Fly High Fridays.
Where them girls be squawking. So, my week has been, very, I should say, long. One long week. Because I've been busy every day this week also. So, Okay. So, it did go by pretty quickly for me though. Work does help.
When it's busy, yeah. Or not even that, just working and having something set for a few hours of your day, it does help the day go by.
Yeah. And right now it's just, I'm off my emotion. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I'm still on my emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
I'm definitely still on my emotional roller coaster.
For sure.
But
I second that. That's what we'll call this week. Still on the emotional roller coaster of life. We haven't gotten out. Look at my hair. It looked like I've been through a roller coaster. Yes.
I can't.
Yes.
That was a very great example, sis. But yeah, the emotional roller coaster is continued, but I'm embracing it.
Yeah.
And I'm moving forward, and I'm getting through it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And that's really all that matters to me.
That's it.
So, I'm anticipating this week, and I got something for you that I actually wanted to, I guess it's called a foreshadow. You know how you start at the end, and then now I want to bring it back to the beginning, right?
Remind us
of how I worked up to that point.
Okay, I'm here for it. What you
got? How was your week? Yeah.
Still being enlightened. It's been continuous, but definitely on the roller coaster of life. Okay, cannot stress that enough. Definitely going through the roller coaster of life, and then trying to pinpoint what are the right decisions for me, what's aligned for me.
Right.
So here we are.
So you're at a crossroad of making solid decisions right now.
Yes.
Aren't we all?
Yes.
Well, and it's like I've made a decision. I've made my decision.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not at a crossroad this week. It's just, I don't know. I was crying tears of joy yesterday.
Right.
Today it's just like, I don't know. Today I was just neutral. It just felt neutral.
Yeah.
Just going through
the motions, autopilot mode at that point. Just trying to get through Friday. It's Friday. Yeah. And really, y'all, it's not even like necessarily Friday for her. It's my weekend is ending.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
and I have a client after this. Yeah. Praise God.
Thankful.
I want to thank him, He always providing.
That part.
Really appreciate that one. And
because sometimes you
had a client earlier this week, so
sometimes in the journey you gotta keep pushing, and this is one of those moments of us consistently. Can I talk? I don't know. Consistently pushing through though,
right?
Through whatever comes about our way, because we are able to handle it. And yeah, thankful to have made it to another Mother Loving Friday.
You hear me? Woot woot.
We're here.
And so I want to bring us back to an episode of Nano, and when we were talking about the unconscious versus the subconscious, or the conscious versus the subconscious.
Yeah.
And I want to take it back to the beginning of his teaching of this, because he had to separate it in several days, because of course that one section that I that I taught on or shared with
was quite a bit.
Was quite long. So he had to piece it up. So I wanted to add the beginning piece of how this started, right? So he called it the 5th basic, and the first is who do you listen to? Now, and this is based out. So we're talking about the mind, your mindset. That's what we're talking about, right? So if you think about it, have you ever asked yourself, who do you listen to, right?
Yes.
And if you buy their opinion, you buy their lifestyle. So it's just like the social media thing, right? Whoever you're following, you buy their lifestyle, right? Because you're supposed to be following people that you actually admire or inspire you in some type of way, right? So at this point, their opinion, when you buy their opinion, you kind of buy their lifestyle at that point.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yes.
And I did too. So that's very important.
I've done that personally. So yeah, definitely.
It's very important to know who you're following and be very intentional on who you're following.
Who you're looking up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And
if someone doesn't have what you want, you listen selectively. Right? So if you think about it, it's several blogs out here.
Yeah.
Or news people and stuff, right? But you might follow only a select amount, right? And you only do that because you are, for whatever, fans of their content. Even though everybody pretty much kind of put out the same things, but you
specifically like this person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know I don't follow every blog.
Right. It's only a few that aligns more with who you are.
And to be honest, I pick them out really off their content and how consistent they are. Yeah. And actually sometimes the caption, what they are deciding to say is a lot of times how I choose which bloggers I want to kind of follow also. Because I have seen some that put out that false information. You just worried about putting it out first, and you ain't really done your background to really make sure that it was honest information first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and
I was gonna say just follow them because they kind of look good, or this kind of sounds good, but it's real surfacey. It's not. Something's off. So it's like go off of that.
Right.
Understand that.
Okay.
Yeah. And decipher. That's kind of where today I'm in a crossroads. Is this discerning or decipher? No, decipher is still the same. Yes. What's best for me? What aligns more with me? Do I need to reach out to this podcast? Who you waving to? Hey, Treya. But who it's discerning and who aligns more with you and what you're doing. You can't. Not everybody's gonna be to your liking, and that's okay. We may not be to your liking, but you have to understand that.